and the Strawberry, a Cherokee legend. It was spring. The grass was tender and tree buds were unfurling their leaves to catch the sun. Grandmother said, "I would like a ripe red strawberry." "I would like one too," said her granddaughter. "Did you know that Great Spirit made the first strawberries for a Cherokee woman?" said Grandmother. "I will tell you the story. Long ago, First Man and First Woman lived happily together. Each day they searched the forest for tender roots and found beauty all around. They listened to the birds and watched the silvery fish in the ponds. They always helped each other. One day in early spring, they disagreed over which path to take, and each refused to compromise. Like many troubles that grow big from something small, they argued. The woman threw her hands up and said, "Bah, I am going my way." "It makes no difference to me," said the man. He crossed his arms and watched as First Woman's figure grew smaller and smaller in the distance. After First Woman left, the man realized he was lonely without her. "It was a silly fight," he muttered. "Perhaps if I go now, I'll be able to catch up to her." But the man could not keep up with First Woman. Her anger still burned inside her, making her walk very fast. Deer saw First Man hurrying along. "Run as quickly as a deer," the animal said. The man tried, but could not catch up to the woman. A crow called loudly to the man. "Listen to me," said the bird. "Call her name as loudly as a crow." First Man called, but if First Woman heard him, she did not turn around. A fish in the stream said, "Jump in the water and swim as quickly as a fish." The man swam quickly, but still could not reach her. At last, the exhausted man climbed out of the water. "I will never catch up to her," he said, discouraged. The voice of Great Spirit spoke to him. It said, "Do not give up. I will go ahead of you and slow First Woman down." First Man did as Great Spirit told him, setting off on the road once again, while Great Spirit flew ahead. On the path ahead, Great Spirit made a vine grow, full of luscious purple grapes. The woman saw the grapes, but was too angry to stop. He made a wild cherry tree grow. Upon its low branches hung dark fruit just where First Woman would see it. First Woman saw the cherries, but did not stop. Great Spirit grew bushes filled with huckleberries across the path. The woman saw the berry juice stain her clothes, but did not stop. "I will grow a new berry," said Great Spirit. Great Spirit created the first strawberries. They grew in short tangles upon the ground where the woman walked. She stumbled on the vines, crushing some of the ripe strawberries. "What is that sweet smell?" thought First Woman. She ate a strawberry, and a delicious taste filled her mouth. She instantly forgot her anger. First Woman longed to share her new discovery with First Man. She filled her basket and turned back along the path. "What are you carrying?" called a deer. "A treasure," answered First Woman. She tossed a berry to the deer and hurried along. "Is in your basket?" called a crow. "A gift," said the woman. She held up a strawberry for the bird, who gobbled it hungrily. "Where are you going?" asked Great Spirit. "I must find Man," she answered. "The sweetness of these berries has reminded me of the sweetness of our love." When first woman saw first man on the path, they ate the berries together. It was the most delicious meal they had ever shared. They returned home and lived together happily for the rest of their days. Each spring they searched for the first strawberries and gave them to each other as a gift. That is how the first strawberries were created, concluded Grandmother. It is also why many people still keep strawberries in the kitchen of their happy homes. Then the old woman and her granddaughter went to find the first sweet strawberries of spring.